love this conference. I love the concept of this international congress.
It's been a marvelous experience.
The Tourette World Congress has been absolutely fantastic.
This World Congress is really the best I've seen so far.
A defining moment in my career to be able to come and meet all of these people from all over the world.
This is a very important meeting, and I'm really glad that everybody got together for it. For the first time, I've gotten to see all my European and American colleagues in one place. Some active collaborations have emerged from this meeting and discussions that are going to be very important.
A wonderful opportunity to connect and reconnect with colleagues, but also to have very informative discussions among different disciplines and the kind of discourse that's really required for us to move forward.
Congress affords us the ability to have these really meaningful conversations. And what it's doing is bringing together people who know each other from the papers they're reading, but don't necessarily know each other face to face.
It's been beyond my expectations. The Global Advocacy Summit was fabulous, with people from all around the world coming together and agreeing to work together.
We're making history here, and we're starting a tradition that I hope and I am certain we will keep in the coming years.
And it's really a landmark because we put together the effort of the European scientists, advocacy group, basic science, and USA colleagues.
Well, we've already developed 2 new collaborations this morning that I think are going to help us advance our work much more quickly than if we were working on our own. And for me and for our group, that's very exciting.
The best part of being here is being able to talk to people from all over the world, many of whom do similar things to what I do, so we're sharing ideas, research ideas, and treatment ideas, and then meeting people and going to talks about things that I don't know as much about, learning a lot about the biology of Tourette's and genetics, and getting some ideas for new ways that we can improve our treatments and do better research.
It's our job to make more awareness about Tourette.
I think that we put forward this effort in doing some job that will put in the future more knowledge, more widespread knowledge on Tourette to help patients and their family.
The pace of research in Tourette syndrome is picking up. Discovery is happening. And I think we're poised to make far bigger impact.
Neurobiological studies is just extraordinary, and I think really beginning to give us an idea about what the underlying causes are at a level that may really lead to new treatments.
There was a session on animal models that documented the strategies for kind of creating a tic disorder in an animal. That has been something that we've been working towards in Tourette syndrome forever. And that realization's here now.
One thing that I have noticed that there has been a great deal of emphasis on genetics, which is very appropriate because I think that's where the research is going.
Quite amazed at the detail of the kind of high-powered science is being invested in finding the cause, the underlying cause, new treatments, etc. for Tourette syndrome and all its other comorbidities.
It was just really amazing to hear from all of the different places all over the world, their shared struggles, the similar issues that they're facing, and what they're doing to combat those struggles. Some really innovative stuff being done all over the world.
All of us are starting to ask the same questions, come to the same conclusions. It's really been nice to see a lot of the synergy that's involved in the research in terms of its outcomes. And I'm really excited about seeing the research that's being done around the world.
I'm most looking forward to building on these new relationships and really starting to form partnerships with people either for clinical care or research to help further treatment of patients with Tourette around the globe.
So while the talks are terrific and we learn a lot from them, the real engine here is what's happening after the talk is over, when we're having a break and talking about big ideas and probing each other for the next big question and how we can learn from each other's expertise, how to ask those questions the best way.